Hey guys, welcome back to Keons. I'm now here for your Canelo versus Jermell Charlo live fight night watch along. Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo. I can't wait for this fight. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be a really interesting one, to be completely honest with you. Obviously, Canelo, one of the most active fighters in boxing as of now. Charlo's been out for about 18 months. So, it's an interesting turnaround. Charlo's going up 2 weeks as well. So, a lot of the a lot of the odds actually stacked against Jermell Charlo coming into this one, to be honest with you. So, look, it's gonna be an interesting fight. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. But obviously, we've got our co-main event coming up first. We have got Jesus or Jesus, but no, Jesus versus Erickson Lubin. Interesting co-main event. I feel like the Ugas fight the Ugas versus Barrios fight should have been co-main event. I mean, Barrios just absolutely schooled Ugas. Should have gone live for that one, to be fair, but I didn't. But yeah, look. Anyway, co-main event time. But yeah, I mean, look. Talking back to the Ugas fight. Ugas got absolutely schooled. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it. I predicted an Ugas knockout win. I think in rounds like 7 or 8. I think it was 8. I predicted Ugas to win in, but yeah, got absolutely schooled. Got dropped as well by Barrios. So great performance by Barrios. To be fair, boxed really well throughout that fight. So big fair play to him. Big fair play to Barrios for his performance, obviously earlier on tonight, a couple of moments ago. But yeah, we're going into our co-main event now. This is going to be an interesting fight, in my opinion. Erickson Lubin versus Jesus. But yeah, still, it shouldn't. I don't think it should be co-main event, this one. But still, I think it's an intriguing matchup. Still in the middleweight division, 100%. It's going to be interesting, to be honest with you. It certainly will be interesting. I'm not like an expert on these two guys, to be fair. I don't exactly know a load about them, to be fair. So it's gonna be an interesting watch. But yeah, Canelo versus Charlo is the one that we're all here for, though. That is the main one that we are all here for. The face of boxing, Canelo versus Jermell Charlo. I think it's an interesting one. My prediction is a Canelo late stoppage. That's why I'm saying Canelo will stop Charlo late. But you never know. You never know in boxing what could happen these days, though. And Charlo's got a chance of winning the fight. 108%, he's got a chance, definitely. But no, I've got Canelo winning. I mean, people are saying that possibly Canelo's on the decline and all that stuff. But I mean, he might not be as good as he used to be. I mean, he did score Triple G every round, and like we know, Triple G's got proper legendary chin, but that was a 41-year-old Triple G who he was against. But you could say he could have gone out there. I don't know. It's an interesting one, of course. Then obviously Canelo went on, beat John Ryder, where he should have got him out of there. But to be fair, is it that he did want to give the Mexican fans a few rounds? I don't know. Like that might be a reason why that fight went. No, I don't know. Canelo should have got him out of there. He should have given the Mexican fans something to cheer about, a knockout or something. But against John Ryder. But still, though, you can't really complain on it too much, though. It's still an interesting one. I feel like he can get Charlo out of there. Like, Charlo, if we remember rightly, he's actually come off a double hand fracture or something. But yeah, so Charlo's come off like a double hand fracture. So I mean, it's an interesting one, to be fair. It is. Can Charlo be able to put up with Canelo, who's extremely active, and Charlo? I think one thing which has affected him is his inactivity. So that could play a bit of a big factor tonight. I don't know. I mean, those questions, we will have to wait and see. Well, we will find out. We will find out in very, very shortly. Of course, after this co-main event, which we are into now, which I do think is going to be an interesting one, to be fair. Both guys have good knockout power. Jesus, he's got 60 knockouts out of his 20 wins. Lubin, I think he said he's got like 20 knockouts out of his 25. Something like that. Yeah. But yeah, still, I think certainly is going to be an interesting fight no matter what. Oh, it's Jesus Ramos versus Jesus Ramos. That's his name. Ramos versus Lubin. I got that one like messed up, but his surname's Ramos. Ramos versus Lubin. It's gonna be an interesting one now then. Lubin and Ramos going at it. But yeah, I mean, Jesus Ramos should win this fight. Jesus Ramos should win this fight, for being honest. He could get him out there as well. Hopefully, we do see some kind of knockout in this one, to be fair. It's gonna, yeah. Hopefully, we could see a knockout in this co-main event that we've got now. But it will be interesting to see but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in this one, though. Of course, as we go into our co-main event, I'm gonna stick out a quick poll. Get your Canelo versus Charlo predictions in, guys. Canelo and Charlo prediction. So yeah, what's your prediction? Who have you got, Canelo or Charlo, winning this fight? Yeah, personally, I have got Canelo winning. I do want Canelo to win. I am cheering for Canelo. I don't really like either of the Charlos too much, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not exactly. I'm not exactly like a massive fan of Canelo. I used to be like I used to be kind of like a big fan of Canelo. Then, you know, I did root for Bivol against Canelo, to be fair, because I do quite like Bivol, and ever since then I wanted Ryder to beat Canelo, but no. But no, I want Canelo to win this one tonight. I want Canelo to win this one. I think he will. Round one now in our co-main event. Ramos versus Lubin. Round one is now underway. See what happens in this one. 12 rounds in the middleweight division now. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one now. Ramos with the tight guard, not really moving around too much though. Ramos doesn't have don't have the most amazing footwork. Doesn't use it too much. Doesn't always move around a lot, to be fair. He certainly is an interesting. Jesus Ramos is certainly in an interesting one to watch from what I have seen of him. To be completely honest with you, I was watching a few highlights of him earlier. To be fair, haven't seen too much of Lubin though. But yeah, Lubin tries to go in there with a lead hook, missed. Yeah, we're a minute in now to this first round here. Yeah, Lubin goes to the top, then goes to the body. We did obviously earlier see Jai Optaia versus Jordan Thompson. I was streaming that one. Good, solid performance from Optaia, to be fair. Really good, solid blade performance by Jai Optaia. He is one to look out for. A good, solid fighter up at cruiserweight, the IBF world champion. In my opinion, the number one cruiserweight, to be completely honest with you as well. He's certainly an interesting one to keep an eye on. Very solid, entertaining fighter, Jai Optaia. To be completely honest with you, he is very blatant, entertaining, a good fighter to watch. Yeah, Ramos keeping that tight guard up at the moment. Not too much action here in this first round so far. Ramos, I mean, yeah, came after the ring a bit more. Lubin's jumping a bit there on the back foot. Not really too much behind it though. Ramos blocks a left hand there from Lubin. Yeah, Ramos is he's good, fairly decent defensively at the moment. He's looking good defensively at the moment, Ramos. Um, trying to get Lubin up against those ropes, trying to back him down in the corner. 10 seconds left here of round number 1 out of 12. But yeah, guys, make sure drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new, get voting on the poll as well. Who have you got, Canelo or Charlo? And that's round 1 done there. And who's round 9? I'd probably give it to Ramos, to be fair. Probably I'd give that round 1 there to Ramos. Canelo should be on. Canelo and Charlo, I reckon they'll be on at about, I don't know, 20. Nah, that I wouldn't say 20 past 4, like half 4 or something. It would get UK time. I'm not too sure. You never know because they always stall Canelo fights a lot. Every time Canelo fights, it gets stalled quite a lot. It's really, really annoying. But yeah, they do quite like to play stall Canelo fights, to be fair. But yeah, we're about to go into round 2 now. Ramos and Lubin here in our co-main event. Now they're out now. Round 2 underway. It doesn't look like we, I don't know, like, are we going to see a knockout in this one? Ramos doing a good job trying to cut the ring off a bit more here now, though. As we are now in to round 2. Yeah, Ramos got a good tight guard. Not getting hit with anything stupid so far. Jab to the body there by Ramos. Lubin trying to get the jab going a bit now. Ramos is just trying to counter him really well. Lubin is as well. Both trying to kind of counter each other at the minute. Ramos goes to the body, gets Lubin up on the ropes a bit there. Lubin gets out of harm's way fairly easily there, though. Jab to the body there by Lubin. Not Lubin, sorry. Ramos. A minute 30 left now of round 2. Christ, this one's a bit painful to watch, I'm not going to lie. The crowd's been a bit dead for this one, to be fair. But yeah, the Ugas Barrios fight was a very good fight. I should have streamed it. It was a very, very, very good fight, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly a schooling from Barrios, really, to be fair, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you. I was not really expecting Barrios to come out and do what he did, to be fair. I should have expected it, though. Like, he's extremely very quick on his feet, got a real good jab. I just thought that Barrios just gets hit a little bit too much, and Ugas would have the power to have got Barrios out of there. But no, I was wrong. I was bloody wrong with that one. Barrios absolutely took him to school. It was easy for Barrios. It was absolutely easy for it. Easy night's work. Yeah, 15 seconds now left of round 2. There's literally no action happening whatsoever. Literally, neither of them have actually landed a shot in this round, to be fair. Well, nothing significant anyway. Like, it looks like they're both just throwing bloody arm punches. This one's painful to watch. It's round 2 done. Jesus Christ. I don't get how this is co-main event. It's not even for a title or anything. Like, I think Ugas and Barrios was like for an interim WBC title or something. Oh, there's Jermell and oh no, there's Jermell and Charlo backstage. God, I honestly do not like either of the Charlos. I do not like either of the Charlos, especially Jermell. Especially Jermell. I don't hate Jermell. I don't hate Jermell. Just I can't. I'm not. I don't really like Jermell, but I don't hate him as much as I do Jermell though. Okay, we're going into round 3 now of Ramos and Lubin. This looks like it's going to play distance. We're just going to be in for a 12-round awful fight. That's what it looks like at the minute. We're just going to be in for an absolute 12-round ball fest in this co-main event that we've got right now. Neither have landed anything significant. Neither. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any full force behind these blade punches. It's ridiculously painful to watch. Jesus Christ, man. Go if Ramos can up the tempo a bit, that would be nice to see. Make sure you guys do vote on the poll. Smash the subscribe button. Subscribe if you're new. Would of course mean if you could, guys. Drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys. Ramos with a tight guard. Lubin trying to counter him a bit there. Good stuff by Lubin. He gets through. Nothing exactly anything significant though, but yeah, whatever. Ramos going to the body quite a bit, trying to go into the body with that lead hook a bit there. He has done that a few times this fight, but Lubin just shook it off fairly easily, jabbing the body there. Lubin actually looks quite quick with his hands, to be fair. Ramos is actually looking fairly slow and a bit stiff. Well, I wouldn't say stiff. He's just looking a bit slow, to be fair, Ramos. I think stiff would be a bit of an unfair word to use. None of these shots really going through. I'm not gonna lie for Ramos, but I would say I probably got 2-0 to Ramos being the more active one so far in the fight. But yeah, this is not a great fight. This is not a good watch. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. It's honestly bloody painful. It's painful to watch. But yeah, guys, get voting on the poll: Canelo or Charlo. I mean, to be fair though, I think Canelo and Charlo. I think overall, Charlo, how can Charlo win this fight? I think it's an interesting one. To be fair, Charlo going up 2 weight classes is really interesting. Like he doesn't care, but like Canelo's got all the advantages. Like in my opinion, Canelo is unbeatable at 168. I honestly think I don't really think anyone can beat Canelo at 168. It's a really difficult ask to be able to actually go on and do that, but. I mean, but Charlo is extremely blade skilled, extremely quick on his feet, extremely quick with his hands. It's an interesting one. That's round 3 over. Yeah, so I mean, Charlo does have a chance, but is the weight gain and everything going to affect him? He's had to go up 2 weight classes for this one. So, like we could see that be a big possible factor in this one, to be fair. We really could see it be a fairly big factor coming into this fight. But yeah, look, we'll have to wait and see what happens overall. Yeah, we're about to go to round 4 now. Here, Ramos versus Lubin, round 4. And we're underway. Round 4 now is underway. Ramos going with that jab to the with that jab there to the body. 2 minutes 30 left of the round. Jesus Christ. What am I watching here? What on earth is this co-main? What on earth is this stupid excuse of a co-main event? I just, honestly, this fight is. I want to see what Twitter's saying about this. I'm gonna have a quick look. But this one is honestly painful. Let's see what people are saying. It's just you can't really see what people are saying because people are just spamming links on Twitter of how to watch. Fake links anyway. So I've tried one of them before and I got scammed off with £2. What are people saying? Stop spamming links. In Twitter, that's all people are doing, just spamming links of how to watch it, which aren't even real. Ramos trying to cut the ring off a bit. Like, he's cutting the ring off well, Ramos, but he's not doing it. He's not doing anything. He's able to cut it off. He's able to try and back Lubin down a bit into the corner, letting Lubin then get out. And, like, Lubin getting through with the jab there. Ramos goes to the body. I mean, like, honestly, guys, this co-main event is painful to watch. It honestly is. Bloody hell, man. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, drop a like on the stream as well. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could, guys. Get involved in the chat. But yeah, get voting on the poll as well, guys. Vote on the poll. Who have you got winning our main event tonight? I'm bored out of my mind watching this co-main, though. 30 seconds left of the round. Please, can someone just finish someone? Because this fight is honestly painful to watch. This co-main event. Jesus Christ. I hate co-main events like this, especially when I don't know much about these guys and they're just in an absolute bore fest. They said like Canelo and Charlo, it looked like apparently they were rumored to fight at 3 a.m. over here in the UK, and now it's almost 4 a.m. So yeah, I could have got a bit of sleep off of this one, but no, I should have knew it would have got pushed back. This is just one of those co-main events where you just know it's going to go the distance. It's just going to be a boring distance fight, which just goes to a boring decision, which is ridiculously hard to score because no one's doing anything. That triumph done it. That one. Let me just... Yeah, there's Canelo backstage getting ready, looking excited to go to war tonight. Canelo Saul Alvarez. The face of boxing, Canelo. Here we go, round 5. It's been a great undercard apart from this shit. Apart from this fight, it's been a bloody great undercard. Yeah, so we're in round 5 in this one. Total body shots, 31 for Ramos and for Lubin. Yeah, I have been mentioning throughout this fight that Ramos has been going to the body quite a bit. But let's be real, he's not really causing much trouble though, is he? Like, he's going to the body, landing a few decent jabs to the body, Ramos, but he's not doing anything. He's not landed anything like proper significant though in this round. But yeah, guys, drop a like on the stream, smash the subscribe button as well, guys, and get voting on the poll, Canelo or Charlo. 2 minutes now left here of round 5 of Ramos and Lubin. To be fair, Lubin's doing decent at the minute. He's not doing bad at all, Lubin. He's having some decent success. Well, I mean, to be fair, but with the jab anyway. He's having some decent success with the jab, Lubin is, but Literally nothing's happening in this fight, though. Ramos coming, he's just trying to cut. Like Ramos hasn't really been hit too much with like any. He hasn't really been hit with any hooks. Lubin's just had a bit of decent success with the jab, but he hasn't. Ramos has got a tight guard. Hasn't really been hit with anything too significant. Well, Ramos hasn't hit him with anything too much really, but yeah. Yeah, well, Ramos had been up against the ropes there. Didn't do anything whatsoever. 25 seconds left of round 5. All good quick shots there by Lubin. Just threw that body shot, just with a bit more power. Good quick combinations there by Lubin. I'm not even scoring this round. Because I'm not even scoring this fight anymore because it's painful to watch. That's round 5 done. That is round 5 out of 12 done. Got another 7 rounds left to go. This fight is definitely going the distance. It's obvious there's nothing going on in this fight whatsoever. Yeah, the Vin's doing a decent job at the minute. See what Twitter was saying still, or is just people still just spamming their links. Someone said Lubin needs to get off the back road because Ramos is hurting with his body shot. Ramos looks good tonight. I wouldn't say he looks exactly good, but yeah, earlier on the prelims of it, we saw Frank Sanchez fight against Scott Alexander, where Frank Sanchez basically absolutely dog walked him. Basically, it's a good solid performance by Frank Sanchez. We need to see Frank Sanchez in there with better guys now, though. That's what we need to see. We need to see Frank Sanchez fight some better guys. I don't know who he fights off at heavyweight now, though. Like, I know there are. No, to be fair, there are a few decent names. There's Otto Wallin. Wait, did Otto Wallin actually fought today? Did he win? Otto Wallin. I actually forgot that he was fighting. I actually completely forgot. I completely forgot Otto Wallin was fighting tonight. I remembered just now, just mentioning his name, Otto Wallin. Did he win earlier? Let me have a look. That's his box rack. Did he win it? Yes or no? Oh, for God's sake. It's not even working. It's not even working. Did he win? Did Otto Wallin win? Otto Wallin won a split decision. He won a split decision. Wallin took 2 cards of 115 to 113 and a very questionable one of 117 to 111. Apparently. So Wallin did win. Yeah, so stick Frank Sanchez up against Otto Wallin. We should do that. I'd happily see that. I think that'd be a good fight. Would they do that though? I don't really see it as a fight. I mean, no, to be fair, it could happen. I don't really see it happening fully though, but I hope it does. Keep voting on the poll, guys. Canelo or Charlo? Who have you guys got? Drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new as well, guys. It would be good if you could. Ramos moving around a bit there. As we now into round 6, where I haven't put the banner up. I have now. Yeah, to be fair, like Lubin has been on the ropes quite a bit this fight. Does need to be a bit more active, try and stand a bit more center ring. But yeah, Ramos is forcing him onto the ropes, so Ramos is cutting the ring off fairly well though. But he needs to do a bit more. Like he's working the body fairly well, but he needs to still do a bit. He still does need to do a bit more if he does want to get the bin out of there, because the bin doesn't look like he's going anywhere as of now. 20 seconds left here of round 6. And now, yeah, Ramos just completely taking centre ring, just doing his thing at the minute, moving around well there. That's round 6 done. Round 6 done. We're now coming into round 7. Interesting so far. Lubin's trainer shouting at him in the corner, saying he probably has like options or something to get him out of there, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, he needs to. The bin needs to throw a bit more. Like he's got quick combos when he throws the bin, but he needs to just throw it a bit more. That's the thing. He's had opportunities. Like it's not like Ramos is just consistently moving around. Like go for it a bit more, mate. That's what Lubin needs to do. I want Lubin to win this because Ramos is pissing me off. Here we go. Round 7 is now underway. Min comes out trying to take centre ring fairly early here with the jab. Need to do a bit more. Both need to do a bit more. Well, both guys need to bloody throw. Neither are through much. That's what the commentator said. Like, they need to both throw more. That's the thing. Then neither of them are throwing much. Both of them need to throw more shots. It's a hard. I mean, Ramos is winning, but it can't. Something that rounds can be hard to score. To be fair, I'm not like. I mean, the bin's not doing badly. To be fair, but like, it's. I feel like it can't. These kind of fights can be hard to score where there's not much going on. Neither throwing much, neither landing much, neither throwing much out apart from the jab, really. But Lubin's not even. Lubin's not doing bad off the back foot. He's not doing bad off the back foot by any means. Just need to up the pace of the fight a little bit more. That's what we need to see. Need to up the pace because this ain't bloody good enough. What we're seeing right now, Ramos able to get back up onto the ropes. What are you gonna do now? Good slips there by Ramos. Good solid slips there by him. Ramos there gets the bin up against the rope, tries a lead uppercut there, doesn't land. 1 minute left of the round. Well, 1 minute, 7 seconds left of the round here. Of round number 7. But yeah, Ramos not really taking too much of a backwards step here, to be fair. Coming out, he's got a good tight guard. Missed there with the left hand there, Ramos. There's literally hardly anything to talk about in this fight. Yeah, Ramos needs to, he does need to let his hands go quite a bit more, to be honest. He does. He does need to try and set a bit more of a statement, though, to be fair, Ramos, from what he is currently doing. 10 seconds left here of round 7. Lubin starts to throw a bit more there, goes up top, then goes to the body with a straight. And that is round 7 done. So we're now going to be going to round 8. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be a finish in this fight. There's definitely not going to be anybody finish. There's no sign of a finish whatsoever. Unfortunately. Oh, he did. Ramos did land a decent uppercut there, actually, which we didn't see. But yeah, Ramos did actually land a decent uppercut there. Oh God, don't want to do that. Ramos might actually be landing a little bit more than I think. Actually, he's still not exactly landing a load, but might be a bit more than I do actually originally think. Here we go, round 8 out of 12 now. Round 8 we are into. Canelo and Charlo should be on when? Like, I don't know, 4:45 UK time. I don't know. Yeah, Ramos cutting the ring off really well. Not, yeah, he's doing well, being able to try and back Lubin down on the ropes here. We got 10 votes on the poll so far, 100% all to Canelo. Interesting. Ramos changing heights quite a bit in this fight, to be fair. Yeah, Ramos showing off the footwork a little bit more now, to be fair. Good stuff to see. Good slips there by Ramos. I didn't put round 8 up. It's up now. 1 minute 30 left of round 8. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course, guys. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new. It would be good if you could. As we keep on getting closer and closer to our main event of the evening, Canelo versus Charlo. We're getting closer and closer by the second. And I think we're going to be in for an interesting. I think the main event's going to be real good. I think the main event's going to be proper fight, to be fair. Canelo's always in a good fight. Charlo's always in a good fight. We're going to see some good stuff in our main event tonight, I think. We'll be better after this awful co-main event, which I'm being forced to sit through right now. Jesus Christ. 30 seconds left of the round. Ramos goes to body then up top. Gets him up against the ropes. Swings there and misses there, Ramos. Trying to get inside a bit. Lubin goes in with a body shot there. Yeah, Lubin not showing too many signs of being hurt by the body shots. I mean, you know, Ramos is going to the body quite a bit, but Lubin's not showing Lubin's not exactly showing any signs of being hurt. That's rounds 8 done. Yeah, we now wait for round 9. Las Vegas, Nevada, the main event. Okay, right. We're now going into round 9. We're now going into round 9. Here we go. Bell rings, round 9 now. 4 rounds left if it does go the distance, which it most likely will. %30 of his punches have been landing or something I heard there. Lubin there goes to the jab to the body there. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Ramos is giving away rounds. He is. Like, he's not. I wouldn't say it's an absolute clean sweep from Ramos. He needs to be more active throwing. Needs to throw more. Both of them do. Ramos needs to throw more up top. To be fair, like yes, he's worked the body fairly well, but up like when he goes up top to the head, like yeah, has he even landed anything too significant? No, he's landed literally nothing significant up top. Ramos. We need to see a bit more. But yeah, he's defending well. Good job there to the body by Ramos again. Yeah, Ramos making the bin miss fairly well there. He has been throughout the fight. He's been making the bin miss quite a bit. Good as well. The bin trying to counter him a bit there. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, drop a like on the stream as well. Wouldn't it cost me love if you could, guys. There we go. The bin goes there, and then can Ramos try and fire back a bit? Ramos showing the footwork off a bit more now, though. Being quite slick. Good stuff to see there from Ramos. About 5 seconds left now of round number 9. That's round 9 done. We're now going to be going into round 10. And neither have landed much. Like Ramos, he's landed like 30% of his punches. Like neither of. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, right, we're going into round 10 now of our co-main event. Yeah, I still don't get how this is actually co-main event. This co-main event over Ugas and Barrios. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. Body shots in round 9. Well, Ramos 62 body shots. They've been 20. And yeah, both have landed a few body shots. Like both have been going for the body. Like neither want to hit each other's face. Literally, neither of them have wanted to hit each other in the face whatsoever in this fight. It's been a bloody annoying fight to watch. Ramos misses again up top. Lubin then misses. But yeah, both guys have a decent jab. They've been showing off their jab quite a bit, showing off a decent jab so far. As we are now into round 10. Oh, there was 12. Now Ramos there lead to landed, then goes to the body. Good stuff. Moves out of the way well there. Ramos looking decently light on his feet. Not really getting hit with anything at the minute. Can't wait for this to end. And then we can just go on and fully talk about Jermell Charlo and Canelo. Who did Charlo? Wait, Charlo last for. Wait, so let me double check when Charlo. What the exact date Charlo last for? Charlo last fought on May 14th, 2022 against Brian Castano or something. Castano. Brian Castano, where he won that fight, of course. It's a good fight as well, Charlo and Castano. Good, solid fight. They're in two good, solid fights, to be fair, which we have seen. But yeah, Charlo hasn't actually fought since their rematch. But to be fair, he has been injured. Charlo, he has been injured. But this is a real tough fight to take coming back off an injury for Charlo. Going up 2 weight classes and fighting bloody Canelo. It's like you need to give Charlo respect and credit for taking it, of course. Going up 2 weight classes for it as well. He wants to be one of what would he be like? Second person to be undisputed in 2 weight classes or something, I heard. I don't know. Round 10 done. Round 10 is done. We're going to round 11 now. Ramos on Lubin. Make sure you get voting on the poll, guys. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't traded onto as well. Would be good if you could. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well, guys. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Yeah. I mean, this co-main event, guys, has been painful to watch. It's been honestly one of the most painful fights of the year to watch. I'm not gonna lie, it has. It's been an absolute joke of a fight. I mean, surely no one's enjoying this one. Surely no one's enjoying this one. Honestly, it must be easy to impress if you're enjoying this fight somehow. But yeah, I mean, the crowd don't look like they're enjoying it. Like, the crowd's pretty dead. And, like, they're in Vegas as well. And the crowd's pretty dead, not really enjoying this one. So, you know, that's kind of does say something about how awful this fight is. Ramos sticking out the jump a bit more there. We've only got 2 more rounds left of this. Only got 2 more rounds left. It's okay. I need to go. I think. Wait, is my brother awake? Might have to Blake go and wake him up because. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to. He's not been active on there, so I have to wake him up before the Canelo fight starts. I'm gonna have to go and wake him up after this. So I'll be like as soon as we get the decision from this, I'm gonna have to. I'll be 2 minutes after this fight ends, and I'll be back. Um, 1 minute 30 left here of round 11. All they're doing is jabbing. All they are doing is jabbing. Lubin there goes with a quick combo, but he's out of range there. Yeah, Ramos is good at, getting under that jab well, but just do something, mate. Counter him or something. Just go in a bit more, like, honestly, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, there's been openings for Ramos. I'm not gonna lie, there's been openings for Ramos to there has been openings for him, but he's not doing anything. He's doing absolutely fuck all. 40 seconds left of rounds 11. And I didn't even put the banner up, but yeah, it's up now. Not long left. Not long left here. as we will be having our full focus on the Canelo fight very, very shortly. Yeah, I do think we are going to be in for an interesting one. To be fair, in the main event, I feel like I feel like we are going to be in for a real interesting fight. Okay, that is now round 11 done. We're finally going into the last round. I called this from the end of round 1 that this fight was going the distance. You could tell. Well, definitely from the end of round 2 anyway. Like, you could tell that this fight was going the distance. It's going the distance, unfortunately. Yeah. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already done so, guys. Drop a like on the stream. Big fight tonight. Big fight. The face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez back in action. As he makes another defense of his world titles here tonight, Canelo. Okay, here we go. We're about to go into round 12 now. 12th and final round here of the co-main event. Here we go, we're underway, round 12. Can we at least see a little bit of action here in this 12th round? Just give us a little bit of action, guys, please. They could give us just a little bit of action here in the 12th round. It would honestly make my day. Because they're just wasting everybody's bloody time. Ramos and Lubin. Ramos trying to get up on the inside there. Lubin clinching quite a lot this fight whenever he's up on the ropes. I mean, sometimes when Ramos has Lubin up on the ropes, he just clinches himself. Done a few bits of like Lauren taking a few tips out of Lawrence Okolie's book. Um, 1 minute 30 left now of the round, and 1 minute 30 left of this fight. Been the worst fight on the card by a country mile. It honestly has. Finally, this boring ass fight's going to end, and we're going to see Canelo and Charlo. 1 minute 10 left. I mean, I don't even know who's won, like, to be fair. Now, Ramos have probably won, but Lubin hasn't. It's not been a bad effort. Well, I won't really say those words, but, you know, it's been. I wouldn't say he's been absolute. Lubin, he hasn't been absolutely outclassed. Well, he hasn't been outclassed, really, to be fair. He is not. But 35 seconds left now with the round. 35 seconds left of the fight. 30 seconds left now. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new for more boxing content as well, guys. Still got quite a bit coming up. So, yeah, subscribe if you're new. Drop a like on the stream as well for boxing content, guys. And turn your notifications on as well. There we go. That's the fight done. Thank God for that. They both think they've won. That's the fight done. Thank God. Thank the Lord. The fight's over. They've gone the distance. Who's won that fight? Probably Ramos. But in the end, I didn't even actually bother scoring that fight, to be fair. Because what was the point? Okay. Right. So we're going to be going to the judges scorecards for this one. What have they scored it? I wonder. But yeah, Ramos is corner fairly confident he's won. They're all fairly confident Ramos is won, to be fair. Ramos did a good job at not getting hit. Offensively, though, he was extremely poor. Like, yeah, Ramos was expected to win this one, and like very good defensively. He didn't get away with anything stupid, even though all Lubin did was throw out the jab, really. But didn't get hit with anything stupid though. He's good at getting out of the way of that jab there, Ramos, in that fight. So, yeah. But yeah, Canelo or Charlo, it's finally going to be happening. It's finally about to be coming up in a couple of moments' time now. I reckon 4:15. No, sorry, not 4:15. 4:45. That's what I mean. 4:45. So in around 20 minutes' time, we could see Jermell Charlo make his ring walk, or they might stall it until 5. Hopefully, they don't stall it another half an hour. I will cry if they do. They surely won't. But yeah, we're about to find out the scorecards now. We're about to find out the score totals. Okay, let's hear. Unanimous decision. 115 to 113. 116 to 112. And 117 to 111. It's a unanimous decision, and they're giving it to Ramos, obviously. Oh, they gave it to Lubin. They actually did give it to Lubin. Thank God for that. They gave that one to Lubin. They gave it to Lubin. Lubin Erickson. Lubin wins. Lubin has beaten Jesus Ramos Jr., I think. Yeah. Good song. Yeah. I mean, awful fight. But yeah, Lubin wins. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Lubin has won. I don't even know why I really wanted him to win, but he's won. And I'm happy about it. Lubin beats Ramos. Well, I mean, to be fair, Ramos was kind of pissing me off throughout the fight, so that's why. That's why. But yeah, Lubin wins. Lubin has beaten Ramos in the co-main event. Lubin wins. Lubin wins. Decision. There we go. There we go. Lubin wins. A good solid decision there. Good stuff. The people are booing. Yeah, I mean, of course, I mean, it was a boring fight. I don't know, like from what I saw of that fight, because obviously I had my eyes off it a bit because it wasn't exactly a great watch. I think I don't know. You could give it to I don't know, but I think the scorecards are very wide, like 117 to 111. Like that one don't make sense at all. Even 116 to 112 doesn't make sense. Like we could have at least seen a split decision there or something, but yeah, Lubin wins. Okay, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. So I just need to wake someone up for the fight. I need to wake my brother up for the fight, for the Canelo fight. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, right. We're back. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the crowd are too happy with that actually. But yeah, thank bloody. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, thank bloody God that's over. Thank God that fight's over because I was bored out of my bloody mind watching that fight. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, now Canelo and Charlo. Who wins? Get your final predictions up on the poll, guys. Canelo or Charlo? Who have you guys got? Big fight in Vegas. Canelo, Charlo. Yeah, I've got Canelo stopping him late. I feel like Charlo, that I think there's a possibility that Charlo might have some decent success early on in the fight, to be fair. And then Canelo, I do feel like we'll end up outworking him, especially as the fight goes. Canelo will end up outworking him. The body shots from Canelo and the consistent body work that Canelo always does when he's consistently coming at you, I feel like would be a huge issue for Charlo, to be fair. And I said in my prediction video as well. At times, Charlo can be fairly open to the body. So, and against Canelo, you don't want to be open to body shots. You really can't afford to be open for any body shots because Canelo will just want to consistently wear you down to there, cut the ring off well, can consistently come at you and be putting pressure on you, like yeah. It's going to be interesting. But I do feel like Charlo can have some good success at times. He'll land a few decent ones. I don't think he'll rock Canelo or anything. Like, remember, Canelo's Mexican. He's got a bloody amazing chin. Never been dropped in his career. Canelo never even really been close to being dropped in his career as well, really. So, I don't really see Charlo winning, to be fair. Do you watch MMA next week, or Bellator is having a big fight card next week with 4 title fights? I have heard about that fight with Bellator. To be fair, I don't really watch Bellator much, though. I mostly just watch the UFC. To be fair, but I might watch Bellator though because I have heard that it's a big event. To be fair, but I am mostly, when it comes to MMA, I'm mostly just a UFC fan when it comes to MMA. I do know a few. I do know a few names though on Bellator. I do know a few names, like Pitbull and stuff. AJ McKee. Probably a few that's other which I can't think of right now. But I do know a few names at Bellator. But yeah, guys, get your final predictions in. We got 18 votes on the poll so far. Canelo and Charlo. I'm mostly just UFC too. Yeah. It's not exactly a great event for the UFC next week, though. Bobby Green's fighting. I forgot who he was against, though. But it's not exactly a great main event next week for the UFC. It's not exactly one that excites me. To be fair, I'm looking forward to the Barboza fight, though. And obviously Makachev and Oliveira. Oh, I mean, yeah, Oliveira is my favorite. Oliveira is my favorite UFC fighter, so I'm a bit nervous for that one. But yeah, here we go. T-Mobile Arena. I think we'll be getting underway. Hopefully, next 10 minutes or so, we will be getting underway with this fight. But yeah, guys, drop in the chat. What do you guys think will happen? Break down the fight. How do you guys think this fight will play out with Canelo and Charlo? We've got 19 votes now on the poll. 95% of the votes to Canelo, 5% to Charlo. Make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream as well, guys, for more boxing content, of course. Jermell Charlo backstage getting ready. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Interesting fight, in my opinion. Yeah, Canelo backstage there as well. We should hopefully be getting our first ring walk in the next 10 minutes or so, guys. I think the fight will go the distance. I think Canelo will get the win. Fair enough. But yeah, I think Canelo will. I do think Canelo late stoppage. That is what I'm saying. Canelo will get a late stoppage win over Charlo. Um, I don't really fully see a way how Charlo. I don't know, like that. He could get it done, but I don't see. I don't see a. I don't see a. I don't see a load of paths to victory for Charlo in this one. But with Canelo, I do think there are many ways of victory for him. To be fair. I don't see Charlo being able to win a decision against Canelo. I feel like Charlo might have to try and get him out of there, but we all know how hard it is to get Canelo out of there. Though Canelo's never ever been dropped in his whole career. Yeah, I don't see Charlo getting Canelo out of there. I don't see him being able to fully be able to outbox. I don't see Charlo being able to outbox Canelo. But yeah, like we do need to think the inactivity of Charlo. How's that going to affect this fight? The injury of Charlo, where he had a double fracture in his hand, how's that going to affect Charlo coming back off of that? It's an interesting one. There are many questions to be answered coming into this fight here tonight. Many blade questions to be answered, but they are going to be answered very, very shortly. So we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm looking forward to it though. But yeah, Canelo looks in good shape. Canelo looks in real blade good shape. I am rooting for Canelo. I'm rooting for Canelo in this one. I don't really like the Charlo brothers, so I'm rooting for Canelo to win. He should win this as well, to be fair. I'm going to quickly check the odds because I'm not actually too sure what the odds are. Okay, I'm quickly having a look at these odds. So Canelo and Charlo odds, right. So if I stick a pound on Canelo, I'd get 25p back. Stick a pound on Charlo, I'd get £4.50. Jesus Christ. So yeah, Canelo's a massive favourite. I didn't realise he was that massive of a favourite. Didn't realise Canelo was that big of a favourite, to be fair. But he is. He's a massive favourite, Canelo. Interesting. Wait. Oh, I just went off it. I want to check like round betting as well and stuff. If I was to like put money on a round, I don't bet by the way, but if I was to put money on a round, winning round. Okay, so well, I've got them up here. So winning round. So 66 to 1 for Canelo to win in round 1, 50 to 1 to Canelo to win in round 2, 40 to 1 for Canelo to win in round 3, 31 to 1 for Canelo to win in round 4, same as round 5. So yeah, the odds mostly say Canelo's most likely to win rounds 10 or 11. My prediction's round 10 Canelo. But yeah, 10 or 11 are the ones that the odds are mostly favoring for Canelo to stop him in. Yeah, 10, 11. There's decent odds for round 6, 9. Yeah, there's decent odds as well for round 7, for round 6, 7, 8, and 9. But we've got 20 to 1 for round 10 Canelo, 20 to 1 for round 11 Canelo. For Charlo, what's the most? Oh, Jesus Christ. Those odds are fully stacked against Charlo of even having a chance of getting Canelo out of there. Charlo's got like a 66 to 1 chance of getting Canelo out of there. Yeah, Jesus Christ. What round's Charlo most likely to win it? No, it's 66 to 1 for Charlo to get him out there from round 5. Apart from that, it's 100 to 1. A decision for Canelo is 4 to 5, and a decision for Charlo is 5 to 1. But yeah, we're getting the national anthems done now. National anthems are getting done now, I think, unless it's just a random woman singing. No, she's singing the American national anthem, which means we're going to hear the Mexican national anthem when they're both in the ring, and we're going to hear the American national anthem again when they're both in the ring. Bloody hell. But yeah, so Charlo's going to be making his ring walk next 5 minutes or so, really. Yeah, 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes or so. 24 votes on the poll now. 92% of the poll to Canelo, 8% to Charlo. Yeah, so most people would easily just go with Canelo for this one, to be fair. Yeah, like I don't really fully see how Charlo can get it done, though, to be fair. Like, he does have a chance, but you know, I don't think he will. I don't think Charlo will win. But there is a chance for anyone, though, of course. There is a chance for anyone. But yeah, guys, subscribe if you're new. Drop a like on the stream as well, guys. Would, of course, mean a lot if you could. But yeah, subscribe if you're new for more boxing content, of course, guys. For more of these streams and for reviews as well. I'll be reviewing this fight straight after it does come to an end. And when I end the stream, I will be bringing out a review for the fight. Or is it? No, it's the Mexican national anthem they're singing, actually. It's the Mexican national anthem, not the American one. Or wait, no, they did both, because that's why I heard like them singing the American one as well first. And they did the Canelo one, well, the Mexican one. Oh wait, no, they haven't done the US national anthem because they're plenty doing it now. I swear, I don't know. Anyway, okay, so they're doing national anthems before they get into the ring, which is actually good. Okay, then. Not long, not long, not long, not long. Okay, so it's about 4:42 over here. So, what's the time in Vegas? What's the time? Las Vegas time. Oh, okay. Wait, so they do it earlier over here because most main events over here in the UK, when the fights are in the UK, it's usually like a 10:30, 11 start time. But over in America, it looks like they just do like 9 o'clock starts usually. Come on, Canelo, let's go. Yeah, hopefully he can get the job done. Which I'm sure he will. I'm sure Canelo will get the job done. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Charlo's gonna be a hard one to get out of there, though. Charlo will be hard to get out of there, 100%. But no, I do think Canelo will eventually grind it out, though. I feel like the body work's gonna. I feel like the body work's gonna be too much for Charlo, and Charlo, he leaves himself a little bit too open to the body. So if Charlo hasn't tightened up that body defense, then he's in trouble. To be fair, like Charlo, like he's not awful to the body. Like he's not absolutely shocking. Charlo's not shockingly open to the body, but he can be. Charlo can leave himself open to the body at times, which needs to be wary of, especially when you come up against Canelo, as I've been saying throughout the stream. The only fight I think Canelo wasn't ready for was the fight against Mayweather. I just think that Canelo I wouldn't say he wasn't ready. I just say it's just that he was just young at the time. He wasn't in his prime or anything. He was just young at the time, and just got outboxed by the more experienced and better guy. Really, that's what I think happened. I don't think he wasn't. I wouldn't say Canelo wasn't ready for it. But I mean, the Bivol loss, I think, obviously Bivol was just way bloody bigger than him, really. And I actually did predict Bivol to actually beat Canelo, actually, and he actually, yeah. Apart from me predicting Bivol to beat Canelo. I've actually predicted all the Canelo's fights right. But yeah, I do think there were quite a few people who actually did predict Bivol to beat Canelo. To be fair, but Bivol was actually quite a big underdog as well. Like I remember Bivol being like a 4-1 underdog against Canelo, which I think was actually it was fairly shocking from the odds makers. To be fair, of how far away the odds were. But yeah, you would have got good money if you bet on Bivol though, for that one. If anyone did bet for Bivol to win. 27 votes on the poll, 93% of the vote for Canelo, 7% for Charlo. Come on, let's play. Get on with it now. See the ring walks. They're just showing us a play video package at the moment. Get on with it. Okay, here we go. Charlo's now making his ring walk. Well, he's about to anyway. Here we go. Jermell Charlo. Here he comes, Jermell Charlo, making his way to the ring here. Biggest fight of his career to date so far for Jermell Charlo. He's come up 2 weight classes after being quite inactive. What's going to go down in this fight here tonight? Can he deal with Canelo's full-on pressure? How is he going to keep Canelo? How can Charlo keep Canelo off him? We're going to find out if he can. It's going to be an interesting fight. Let's see what happens. Yeah, guys, smash the subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream as well, guys. It would be good if you could. Yeah, huge fight we've got now. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, Charlo looking fairly confident. Charlo looking calm. He's looking confident going into this fight. Charlo's never nervous going into fights, really, though. He's never nervous. He's always ready, always prepared well. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one now then. Yeah, it's by far the biggest fight of his career, 100%. It's an absolutely huge fight for Charlo. It's a huge fight for Canelo as well. It's a huge fight for both, but for Charlo especially, I think it's massive for him. To be fair, going up 2 weight classes, he's got an opportunity to be undisputed in 2 weight classes. Is that Derek James he's got in his corner? But yeah, huge night for Charlo. Huge night for Charlo. Can he pull it off? Will he pull it off? Yeah, you could say it would actually be a bit of an upset if Charlo gets it done, to be fair. You could argue and say that it is an upset if Charlo wins the fight. Yeah, Jermell looks ready to go. He looks ready to go. Canelo's probably going to put on some good solid ring walk, to be fair. You're going to probably see a good ring walk from Canelo. Here we go, Canelo. Canelo now about to make his way to the ring now for the defense of his 168 World's Undisputed titles. Here comes Canelo. Here he is. Canelo now. Big defense of his titles for him. Back again since his win against John Ryder back earlier on this May in Mexico in front of his home crowd. Now he's back fighting in Vegas. The last time Canelo fought in Vegas, I believe was against Triple G last September. That was the last time Canelo fought in Vegas. It wasn't exactly the most amazing of fights, was it? But yeah, here comes Canelo, looking ready, confidence as always, of course. I mean, Canelo, I think if he does beat Charlo and if he does get through Charlo, I think he has said that he does still want to make that Bivol rematch. And I think that'll do massive numbers, that fight, to be fair. Canelo and Bivol, the Canelo and Bivol rematch, it'll do massive numbers. I do think that will happen, to be fair. If Canelo does win tonight against Charlo, which he should and probably will do, then I feel like we will probably end up seeing the rematch between Canelo and Bivol, to be fair. I don't really see any other fight that makes sense because Bivol, there's no point of him waiting on Bertabiev. Bertabiev's not fighting until January. Bertabiev's fighting Cam Smith in January. So there's no point really waiting around. Like, we could see Canelo and Bivol, like, I don't know, February, March, or something like that, possibly. That's when we could see Canelo and Bivol. And then if Bivol wins that, then yeah, we could see Bivol. I don't know what weight they give it to, though. Would Bivol want to? I don't think Bivol's. I think Bivol said he's not interested in moving down to 168 for a Canelo fight. But Bivol has said he wants the winner. But I don't see Charlo suddenly be able to move up to light heavyweight. Like, that's not going to happen. I don't see if Charlo wins, I don't see Bivol and Charlo fighting, even though Bivol said he wants the winner. But I can't ever see Bivol fighting Charlo. That would never happen. But yeah, here we go. Canelo now in the ring. Canelo is now officially in the ring, ready for his big fight here tonight. Will he be able to get the job done? We will have to wait and see. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Right, just need to get the banner set up and everything now. Canelo, Charlo. Okay. Both 33 years old. Canelo 1.171 meters in height. Sorry, Charlo 1.80 meters in height. Both weigh the same. Canelo's got 179 centimeter reach. Charlo's got 185 centimeter reach. But yeah, guys, make sure get your final poll predictions in now on the poll, because I'm gonna shut it as soon just before the bell goes. So get your final predictions in now, guys. Canelo, Charlo, who wins? It's going to be an interesting one to see. Okay, right. Both fights is now about to get announced, and then yeah, finally we will be underway now with the main event. Yeah, this is the one we've been waiting for now, of course. This is the one we've been waiting for to happen. The boring co-main event, and now we're finally here for the actual main event now. Canelo and Jermell Charlo. Yeah, Charlo is the taller man, of course. I mean, Canelo always goes up against the taller man, though. But yeah, Charlo, 2 weight divisions he's gone up for this fight to make this fight against Canelo, to have the opportunity to become undisputed in 2 divisions. So it's a huge moment tonight for Charlo if he can get this one done. But yeah, big pressure on both guys. Big pressure on both guys. Both guys need a win in this one tonight. But yeah, so Jermell Charlo's record, he has got 35 wins, 1 draw and 1 defeat. That is Jermell Charlo's record. Canelo has 58 wins. Canelo has 58 wins. I forgot how many bloody knockouts he had. Well, he has 58 wins, 2 draws and 2 defeats. That's Canelo's record. 29 votes on the poll, 93% of the votes at Canelo, 10% to Charlo. Yeah, it's probably like loads of casuals and stuff as well up for this one, to be fair. Like, look, because it's Canelo, like, that's where, like, all the casuals and stuff get up as well for this. It's going to be quite a few people up. Drop a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new as well. Would be good if you could. So Charlo's got 19 KOs out of his 35 wins. Just wish these boxing pay-per-views weren't so expensive. Oh yeah, I know. They're ridiculously bloody expensive these days. Jesus Christ. We haven't had to pay for this one in the UK though. We got it just free on our DAZN subscription for this fight. But like for the Devin Haney pro grade fight, we need to pay like 20 quid, an extra 20 quid. So that's our DAZN subscription for it, which is a joke. Yeah, we were kind of lucky that we got this one for free in the end. It was because like we thought that we weren't actually going to be able to end up watching it on like a TV channel in the UK. But luckily, DAZN said that they'd show the rights of it. So yes. So Canelo's 59 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, and Canelo's got 39 knockouts out of his 59 wins. It's Canelo's 24th world title appearance in this fight tonight. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to close the vote. We're dead on 30 votes as well. So I've closed the vote now. Canelo absolutely dominates that vote on the poll. Here we go. Right, we're now about to get underway. Canelo Charlo main event in Vegas. Canelo not making eye contact in the face-off, as usual there. Every time before Canelo's fight start, doesn't really make too many eye contact with the opponent. Gets himself just fully in the zone beforehand. Here we go. And we're underway now then, round 1. We've got underway. Charlo and Canelo go at it now. Here we go. Canelo circling around there a bit. And Canelo sometimes, like first couple of minutes of the fight, doesn't really throw, just tries to fully fill you out. Yeah, just tries to see where you're at, tries to just find openings and stuff. He's got a great mental game, Canelo, as we know. Just reads you really well. The boxing IQ of Canelo is so bloody good. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Canelo hasn't through yet. Charlo hasn't really through yet either, and we're about a minute into the round. Yeah, Canelo does like to get a nice feel out of the opponent just before he does get to start throwing and get to business. Yeah, Canelo just so calm in the situations that he's in. Or Canelo there goes for a swing, missed there to the body. Canelo went for a lead, took there to the body, missed. Yeah, Jermell good, solid, quick on his feet. Canelo coming forward well though, trying to cut the ring off as much as he can. His little feints and stuff. Yeah, Canelo there with the lead hook. Oh, there we go. Canelo there going for it. Charlo there blocks that shot there though. 50 seconds left of the round now. Not much has gone on, but Canelo's kind of dictated the pace of it all though. Here in this first round, blocks those two jabs there from Charlo. There we go. Canelo got him up against the ropes there. Charlo staying calm as Canelo keeps trying to walk forward. But yeah, I think Charlo expects it to be, to be pushed back and be fighting on the back foot. So I think they've probably got a plan there. To be fair, for Charlo to be fighting off the back foot in this fight. 10 seconds now left of round one. And that's the round. That is round one over. There we go. Round one over. We're going to be going into round two next. The fight Canelo didn't look that good against Mayweather. Yeah. He's got schooled in that one, really. Whose round's that? That one, yeah, round one probably I'd give to Canelo, dictated the pace. Neither really threw too much, though. Yeah, Canelo basically dictated the whole pace of that first round there, though, as he usually does do. Yeah, Derek James in the corner of Jermell Charlo for this fight. Now we're going to round two. Round two, we're now underway. Canelo comes out center ring. Yeah. Yeah, Canelo does like to start slow though, to be fair. But I feel like in these bits, Charlo needs in these earlier rounds, Charlo needs to try and start throwing a bit more, and he needs to be able to score in these early rounds. But I'd give that first round to Canelo. Canelo comes out well there, lands a good right hook. Charlo trying to go to the body. Oh, Charlo slipped a bit there, but good there. Good lead uppercut there for from Canelo. Yeah, I mean, soon we're probably going to see Canelo try and break him down a bit more. Then he's going to be able to want to go to the body a bit, and then he's going to want to try and break Charlo down there. Charlo flicking out the jab a bit, goes to the body there, Charlo. The ref steps in for something there. But yeah, we got a minute 30 left, 35 left here in this round. Canelo there goes for the first hook to the body. For him of the fight. Yeah, kind of coming forward with the jab a bit there. missed there. I don't know, Charlo managed to get under that one, under that lead hook there with Canelo. 1 minute left here of round 2. Good stuff there. Good shot there by Canelo to the body. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new as well. And now Charlo came forward well there. 29 seconds here left of rounds here of round 2. Yeah, Canelo's doing a decent job at the moment, coming forward well, not getting hit much at all. Yeah, Canelo trying to cut the ring down, really. He's trying to cut the ring off for Charlo. Charlo still managing to move around well, though. Needs to throw a bit more, though, Charlo, in my opinion. But yeah, that's 2-0 to Canelo, in my opinion. And that's the end of round number 3. I mean, 2, sorry. I think, yeah, Mayweather's in the arena. Floyd Money Mayweather in the arena. Yeah, Canelo stood up in the middle of the round. I think it's 2-0 Canelo. Yeah, I've got the same 2-0 Canelo. Yeah, Canelo, he's able to dictate the pace well, even when he's not really throwing much, but he's able to dictate the pace of the fight well. Still able to push you onto the back foot. He's doing a good job so far. Good performance. I like it. My screen's just gone black for some reason. My screen just went black. I don't know if that was an issue for everybody else, but yeah. Oh my god! So they've actually screwed us over there. I think we're into round 3, but the whole DAZN thing's now just playing up. Yeah, the DAZN thing's playing up, and we're unable to see the start of round 3 for some reason because it's saying sorry for the interruption. But yeah, the screen just went black, and then now they're trying to fix the issue. But yeah, so currently we can't see anything from the fight because they've decided the stream's just decided to crash. Oh my god. God's sake. So yeah, we can't see anything until DAZN Play fix the issue that they've got with their stream. But yeah, it's going to be the same for everyone on DAZN. DAZN have just decided to crash. Imagine if there's kind of stoppage and we can't see the fight. As I don't see the stoppage. Oh my life. Jesus Christ. But yeah, guys, the DAZN stream has just crashed in the middle of, like, at the end of the round. The DAZN stream has just crashed. We can't see anything because DAZN have just decided to crash and they've absolutely screwed it all over. So yeah, absolute joke, DAZN are. Oh, right, we're gonna have to wait. Like, I don't know, I don't know how long we'll be waiting. But it's happened for everyone. I think I'm looking at it's happened with absolutely everyone. It's crashed for. It's not just me. It's everyone. Everyone who's watching off of the DAZN stream, it has just crashed. So we might have seen some kind of finish. But yeah, I'm trying to have a look at what's going on here. Apparently Canelo's doing well. I'm looking on Twitter, and apparently Canelo's doing well at the minute. You want the link? I'm watching phone. Yes, please. Can you just stick that in the chat? I think it should work. I might get this back soon, but yeah, if you could, that'd be cool. Oh, please. Why is this not bloody loading? Yes, DAZN have just they're actually taking their time. The DAZN are actually taking their sweet time to fix this as well. What a joke. Oh my life. So yeah, apparently they're still fixing it. I'm trying to have a look at like who's doing well and stuff. Apparently Charlo's just getting dominated at the moment, really. Same apparently, yeah, he's not strong enough to be in, but yeah, that's the same for everyone as well who's watching on DAZN. Yeah, Canelo controlling it fairly easily. I think it's going into round 4 now or something now. Oh wait, we're back. It's back working. It's back working. What round are we into? We're into round 4 now. We missed the whole of round 3, but we're now into round 4, and we've got the stream back. We've got it back. It's working. Yeah, they fixed it, luckily. Yeah, Canelo coming forward well at the moment. Jermell lands that lead hook. There we go. Jermell lands there. Canelo still coming forward well, though. Good body shot there by Canelo. Good body. Oh, there we go. Canelo with a nice hook there. Good stuff here from Canelo. Canelo's just going to keep on upping the tempo as it goes. 2 minutes left of the round now. And so far, we're seeing Canelo doing a good job at the moment, boxing really well, doing his thing really well at the moment. Canelo looking good. Canelo just able to back Charlo up well. Canelo caught him there. Good lead took again by Canelo. Yeah, Charlo's not going to be able to get to the distance, I don't think. I know. I mean, Charlo has showed a good chin a lot in the past, but it's good shot there by Canelo. Good overhand. Then he goes to the hook to the body. Canelo catches him again there with a right hook there over the top. Charlo takes it well though. Charlo going out with a jab, and now they're into the clinch. 1 minute left of the round. 1 minute left here of round 4. 47 seconds left now. Canelo just coming forward well. He's not really taking a backwards step. Canelo just cutting the ring off as the fight goes. He's in complete control at the moment, Canelo. In absolutely complete control. Charlo doesn't really seem to be able to earn the respect of Canelo at the moment. Canelo doing a good job here. Good lead took to the body there by Canelo again. Going to the body really, really well. Good jab. 5 seconds left here with the round. Yeah, Canelo just following Charlo everywhere he goes. There we go. Round 4 over. From what I've seen, 4-0 to Canelo. We didn't see the third round, but from what everyone's saying, it was the third round was a Canelo round, so I'll just go with that. But yeah, we're going into round 5 now. We're going to be going into round 5, and Canelo dominating easily so far. Yeah, great shot there. Did that even fully land though? That one there that Canelo landed there on the replay. But yeah, Canelo doing a great job. Charlo struggling to get off the back foot. He's struggling to get off the ropes. Canelo's got Charlo back down on the ropes while at the moment, and Charlo not really showing any answers for anything that Canelo's bringing to him at the moment. So Yeah, it's not looking great for Charlo. It's not looking great for Charlo whatsoever at the moment. But yeah, we're about to now go in to round number 5 now. Round 5 we're into. There we go. Round 5, Canelo and Charlo. Yeah, Canelo takes the center ring well. Good jab there by Canelo. Good solid jab there by Canelo. It's gonna just keeps coming forwards well at the moment. Charlo hasn't really threw with the right hand. Good jab there by Canelo. Charlo there throws out the right hand. Charlo there goes to the body. Yeah, Canelo's taking those fairly well though. Hasn't really done Canelo much harm there at all. Canelo goes to the lead hook to the body there. Just consistently stalking Charlo around the ring at the moment. Charlo trying to find a way out, but he can't get off these. Can't get away from the ropes, Charlo, at the moment. Charlo tries to go up top. Canelo parries the jab well. Blocks them. Good stuff from Canelo Alvarez at the moment. Good solid stuff by him. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Would be good if you could, guys. But yeah, he's got him up. Yeah, he's still just got him up against the ropes, just following him, throwing that lead hook to the body out quite a bit. Canelo here in the 5th. Goes for a nice jab there, Canelo. Blocks out. Yeah, Canelo's just blocking these jabs well, to be fair. Yeah, Canelo's into range. Charlo's slipping a little bit, to be fair. Sometimes Charlo is overthrowing a little bit and he just slips. Yeah, he's going to the body a lot now, Canelo. Starting to keep on up in the tempo as the fight goes at the moment. Oh, brilliant head movement there by Canelo. Doesn't get with any of them. It's great stuff there by Canelo. Yeah, Canelo's just trying to walk. Just trying to dog walk Charlo at the moment. Charlo moving around a lot, trying to get off the ropes, but there we go. Ducks that one well there, Charlo. Got to that. That's round 5 over. Round 5 done. We're now going to be going into round 6. Yeah, so far. Yeah, see this left hook again here from Canelo. Sets it up well there with the jab. Didn't show in the end. Where was it? Oh wait, no. Charlo landed there. But now that's Canelo's round again. It's another Canelo round. That's 5-0 to Canelo at the moment. Yeah, Canelo's just able to make easy work out of it fairly easily, to be fair. It's not really difficult for Canelo whatsoever in the slightest. And here we go. We're into round 6 now of this undisputed world title fight. Canelo and Charlo. Jabs for round. Okay. Yeah. Canelo's winning this fight. He's able to outland Charlo at the moment. Charlo, you can see Charlo trying to keep it at range. He's trying to keep Canelo off of him. Needs to use the jab more. Charlo needs to be more effective with it. Put a bit more behind it. I think Charlo landed it there though, but he still needs a bit more behind the jab. I think the bigger guy, you need to try and use it a bit more. But he's not. So like I mean, Canelo's setting up traps a lot. Though to be fair, he's making it hard for Charlo to throw. Whenever Charlo does throw out that jab, most of the time he's missing. Really, Canelo's able to try and counter it with a few body shots. We're a minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes left here of round 6. 1 minute gone of round 6. Charlotte trying to move around a lot. He's just trying to keep off the ropes. There we go. Good dodge there of that punch there from Charlo. Good stuff by him. Minute 30 left of the round. Good jab there by Canelo. Charlo caught him there with a lead hook. Good there by Charlo. Canelo coming forward still though. Not taking any backward step no matter what. It's a good solid performance so far from Canelo. I mean, let's be real though. Like Charlo's moved up 2 weight classes. Like you kind of should expect Canelo to actually get Charlo out of there if you think about it like that. Though, to be fair, Charlo's come up 2 weight classes. You expect Canelo to be more used this way and be able to knock him out at some point. Charlo misses. Yeah, Canelo making Charlo miss a lot at the moment. And again, Jermell Charlo is still struggling at the moment. Charlo, he's not got really any answers for what Canelo is bringing to him. To be fair, Canelo just chasing him down well. Charlo staying on his feet though. Like he's never really been really hurt in this fight though. Charlo. Canelo's got him in the corner there. 10 seconds left. Charlo gets out with the corner there. Charlo throws and misses. It does again. Canelo there catches him with an uppercut. And that is round 6 done. That's round 6. So yeah, round 7 next coming up. But yeah, Jermell Charlo is showing off some good footwork though, to be fair. He is showing off some good footwork at the moment, Charlo. Yeah, I think Charlo does need to up his game a bit more though, to be fair. He does. Here we go. Round 7. We're now underway. Round 7. Canelo now coming out with that jab straight away. Yeah, I've got Canelo winning basically every round so far. There we go. Good shot there by Canelo. In the 7th round, we're into now, 20 seconds in. Charlo misses there with the uppercut. Charlo tries to swing an overhand, missed that though by a mile. Charlo's just he's trying to counter Canelo coming in. Misses there with that combination there, Charlo. Yeah, Canelo's so good at just not getting hit. So ridiculously hard to hit, Canelo is, honestly. Oh, Charlo's been dropped. Canelo drops him here in the 7th. Charlo goes down. Good quick combos there by Canelo. Didn't really see that coming. A minute and 51 left here in the round. Is Canelo going to be able to get him out here in round 7? What can Charlo do here? Can he get out of this situation? He doesn't look extremely hurt. He was just down to a knee there for that knockdown. Canelo just stood in front of him. Is he going to be patient for this one, or what's going to happen here? Charlo currently in the clinch at the moment. A minute 20 still left in the round. Here in round 7. Charlo tries to go in there with the lead hook. Charlo catches him. Canelo catches him there, though. What can Jermell do here? What can Jermell do? Again, misses there. Charlo. What performance has been by Canelo at the moment. Great shots there by Canelo. Got Charlo up on the ropes. But yeah, back into the clinch now. Canelo's a beast. Yeah, I know. Doing so well at the moment, Canelo. Making easy work out of this one. Just doing whatever he wants, really. So calm. Charlo hasn't earned Canelo's respect at all for his power, which is something that he must have done earlier on in the fight. But no, Canelo just keeps on gaining even more confidence now. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, back now. Yeah, not lost. Yeah, 10 seconds left here of round 7. Could we actually be going the distance here? We could actually be going to play distance. No, my prediction for Canelo round 10 is still on. That's round 7 over. Now I'm going to go into round 8. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, that's a great shot there by Canelo. Sets up when Charlo was up on the ropes there. And yeah, that's a good shot there. That was a good solid shot there by Canelo when he had him on the ropes. Hit for that knockdown. Sets up well with that jab there. Flicks out a bit. Lands. Oh, that's a really nice shot there by Canelo. That was a really good shot. Here we go. Round 8. We're now into now. Round 8 out of 12. Got 5 rounds left to go, possibly. But yeah, Canelo's got a good record past the 7th round. Just going to keep trying to walk him down, Canelo. Jermell has not landed anything significant at all in this fight at all. Charlo's the punching bag right now. Yeah, he is. He is. He's moving well though, Charlo. He's just not throwing anything. He's just there and no doing well. It's like a moving punching bag, really, Charlo. Good lead took there by Charlo. Canelo needs to get back into range again. He has. Yeah, Canelo just staying ridiculously so calm. Knows he's in complete control. Just enjoying himself in there, making Charlo miss just all the time. It's not even really difficult for Canelo at all. I mean, Charlo, he's not fainting. He's not exactly fainting too much either. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one by Charlo, to be fair. But Canelo is backing him up really well, though. But yeah. There we go. Good body shot there by Canelo. And Charlo there catches Canelo with the jab. Oh, good body. Yeah, good work there by Canelo. Oh, Charlo catches Canelo again there. This is bad by Charlo. A minute left here of round number 8. Yeah, Canelo just keeps on coming forward no matter what, though. But yeah, Jermell is showing good footwork, though. To be fair to him, just needs to throw more, though. But he has been throwing a bit more though, but in this round, but still, Charlo is up in the tempo a bit, but Canelo's up in the tempo more now, though. No, just consistently just following Charlo around non-stop here. Yeah, 7 seconds left here of the round. And there we go. That's round 8 done. That's round 8 done now then. And yeah. Easy work for Canelo so far. He's won every round in my opinion. I've seen some people might have given a round or two to Charlo, but no, in my opinion, Canelo's won every single round. Yeah, Charlo needs to up his game a bit more now, to be fair. But no, Canelo's just not letting him. Canelo, he's not. Charlo's unable to keep Canelo out of range, and you know anyone who fights Canelo can't get him out of range unless you're Dimitri Bivol, who's massive compared to him, though. But yeah, here we go. We're in 2 rounds, round 9. Until these guys get out of the ring. Hurry up, get out of the ring. This guy's just cleaning up in the ring, so it's a delayed start. Here we go. Right, here we go. Round 9 underway. Good there by Canelo. Lands to the body. Again, and now Canelo trying to come forward well. 2 minutes 30 left of the round. Left of round 9. Yeah, Charlo able to land a few decent quick combos there on Canelo. Not really done anything though. Canelo still coming forward, staying in front of him. Canelo got under that one well. Good dodging there by Canelo to get out of the way of that one. Hands down there. He's just staying so calm, Canelo. Good hook to the body there by Canelo. He took. Canelo, that's the uppercut there on Charlo. They're now back into the clinch. Canelo just keeping that tight guard on there. And then, yeah, Canelo not really getting hit with much. It's been a bit better from Jermell, being a bit more active in this round. But Canelo still coming forward and in the more meaningful shots, especially to the body. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It would be good if you guys could. Great stuff by Canelo. Great stuff. He's doing so well at the moment, Canelo. It would be good if he could get him out of there, though. I did predict around 10 win, though, for Canelo. But Charlo, at the moment, it does look like he could be seeing the final bell, though. There we go. Good stuff there by Canelo. Backing Charlo up really well at the moment. Yeah, Charlo, no answers for Canelo whatsoever here. That's round 9 done. So we're now going into round 10. This is the round I predicted Canelo to stop Charlo in. So I've said Canelo will stop Charlo in round 10. This is my prediction. It could happen, possibly. I think most likely the safest bet at this moment of time would be to say it's probably going to go the distance, but you never know. It's always something that could land. Yeah, I don't see Charlie getting Canelo out there. It looked like there was some shoulder there actually. Like, it didn't look on purpose really. Round 10 could very well be the last round. Yeah, it could be. It could be. This is the round that I have predicted Canelo to get the job done in. But yeah, Canelo's wearing Charlo out. Charlo's looking tired. And yeah, Canelo's just able to wear him out well at the moment. Yeah, final 3 rounds. Now we're into the championship rounds. Round 10, 11, 12, championship rounds. Are we going to see a finish here from Canelo in this fight? I think, Canelo's going to be, he's going to be wanting it. Canelo's going to be searching for this finish. He is. Um, will it come? Yes or no? Is the interesting one though. Good. Such great defense by Canelo. Such great defense by Canelo. There we go. Canelo, he's just consistent. He's just always following Charlo around the ring at the moment. Good stuff there by Canelo. Charlo's still moving around well, though. Charlo's still moving around well. I don't think he's at that, to be fair. Charlo doesn't seem too tired, to be fair. I don't really think. I think Charlo needs to try a little bit harder to try and take that front foot, but no, Canelo's coming forward so well. Starting to come forward a bit now with his hands down as well, Canelo at the moment. Oh, good shot, good body shot there by Canelo. That one did land, I think. Good lead body hook. Yeah, Canelo does like to go for the arms a bit. He did land on the shoulder there. Yeah, Canelo does quite like to go to the arms a bit, actually. That makes it hard because, like Bivol said after the fight, he literally couldn't move his arms after he fought Canelo. Like Canelo does like to go after the arms. It does shut your key weapons down. It does help shut down your jab. Great there by Canelo again. Defensively. Goes to the body there again, Canelo. Good jab. Snapping the head back of Charlo a bit there. 20 seconds left here of round 10. And that is round 10 done. Oh, I didn't even put it up on the screen there. But yeah, that is round 10 done. I forgot to put it up on the screen there in that round. But yeah, overall, good. Good 10th round again by Canelo there. It doesn't look like he's going to end up getting Charlo out of there, though. It doesn't look like he's going to actually end up being able to get Charlo out of there. I think Charlo will survive. He's only got 2 more rounds left. David James saying that Canelo's tired. I don't think he is. Round 11. Here we go. Round 11 now. Both now coming out for round 11. 2 more rounds left here with this fight. Canelo just dominating, really. Yeah, Canelo landing some great. Yeah. Canelo's outboxing really well, to be fair. So that just gone to the body really well. Just walked Charlo down. He knew he'd be. Canelo knows that Charlo's hard to get out of there. Stayed patient, done his thing. It's a good, solid performance by Canelo, to be fair. Cutting the ring down really well. Gets on the rope there. Good shot there by Canelo. So that was a good, solid right hook there by Canelo. Two minutes now left of this fight. No, sorry, of the round. Sorry, we've still got one more round after this. Charlo flicking jab out. Canelo managed to get. Oh, goodly took to the body there by Charlo. Canelo still coming forward at him though. Not taking a backward step. There we go. Good defense again by Canelo. There we go. But yeah, Canelo did end up dropping Charlo in the 7th. Wasn't fully able to get, but yeah, he's just stayed patient, really. Just tried to outbox him. That's what Canelo's done. Made easy work out of it as well. Basically, yeah, I think he's won every round so far, really. Canelo. Charlo swings again with the overhand and misses. Needs to stop with those swings. Needs to time himself more, Charlo. Canelo's timed himself so well throughout this fight. Let's be real. He really has timed himself so well. Canelo lands the jab there. .40 seconds left now here in the 11th round. Good stuff there by Canelo. Can he drop him? Jermell staying up well. Oh, good shot there by Canelo. Good side around right there by Canelo. I think he caught him on the tempo as well. 10 seconds here left of round 11. Do you agree with the unofficial scorecard of Charlo winning one round? I don't know. What round did they give him? I haven't seen. What round have they given him? Yeah, I have seen that. Apparently, they have given him one round, but I don't know what round they gave him. 5. No, he did not win that. No, I know. That's probably his best round of the fight so far. Right? No, I don't think Charlo won round 5. Okay, so we're now going to be going into the 12th round now then. Here we go, round 12. Canelo and Charlo now, round 12, the 12th and final round now. Oh, Charlo lands there with the lead hook onto the chin there of Canelo. Two minutes 30 left here of round 10. Round 12, sorry. Defending himself so well, Canelo. I think it's safe to say Canelo's not out of his prime, as some people have been saying. Like I know, like he's not knocking. Like I know he's not knocking these guys out, but he's boxing so well. The boxing IQ still there. It's just he's not out of his prime. He's still in his prime, Canelo. 100% he is. Has the power side of things gone a little bit? Possibly. I mean, no, they say the last thing loses your power, but I don't know. I mean, to be fair though, Canelo's never like a one-punch knockout artist. He just put his combos together so well. I said saying that because I feel like he could have got Ryder out of there. But Charlo's been moving around quite a lot, so he has been a bit. So he has been a bit of a harder target. Um, 1 minute left. 1 minute 5 seconds left here of the fight, the round and the fight. Canelo hands down again. Good stuff there by Canelo. Blocks them all easily there. Canelo. What's the point of suddenly going all out in the last 1 minute of the fight? I don't get it. Like, what's the point in that? "30 seconds now. 30 seconds left." Yeah, I mean, Canelo's just got him up on the ropes just this whole fight. Really, it's just been simple. It's just been a simple win for Canelo. 15 seconds. And yeah, great, solid performance by Canelo, taking Charlo to school. Charlo land that there. But yeah, that's the fight. It's all over. Canelo wins every round, in my opinion. Easy win. Take Charlo to school there. That's the fight over. They go the distance, and yeah, in my opinion, Canelo absolutely dominated him. Literally just dog walked him throughout the fight. Always on him. Canelo didn't let Charlo breathe at all in that fight. He was just made easy work out of it. Great performance by Canelo. Great solid performance by him. And yeah, the scorecards are going to be really interesting because obviously they will be in favor of Canelo, but I have a feeling they'll make it closer than it actually is. I don't know why, but not why. I do know why. Just know the boxing judges in general, they'll just decide to make it closer on the cards than it actually is. But yeah, I've given Canelo all 12 rounds. And apparently, the unofficial scorecard that like the pundits are doing, they gave Charlo round 5, which I disagree with. But yes, I feel that they always make they always make it closer. It's every single blade fight they do make it closer than it actually is. But yeah, I think Canelo won every round there. If they some reason somehow give Charlo 2 rounds, then I think it's a joke. He's won 1 round at max, Charlo, but no, Canelo won every round. But no, he's won Charlo. If anything, he's won 1 round, no more than 1 round. But they'll somehow put out the bag and somehow give Charlo 3 rounds or something, which still is a joke, to be honest with you. That can't happen still. Well, they will come out in his favour, obviously. He won the fight by a clear mile, Canelo. I'm going to give everyone to Canelo. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's see what these judges have got to say. Unanimous decision. 119 to 108. 118 to 109. So does that mean they're giving Charlo 3 rounds or something? But yeah, Canelo retains. Unanimous decision win for Canelo. Easy for Canelo there. Canelo wins unanimous decision. That is Canelo's 60th win of his career. Canelo wins unanimous decision. And yeah, just completely dominates him. An absolutely dominant win by Canelo. No question. Dominates him. What performance. Boxed so well there, Canelo. Boxed really, really well. Dominates him for 12 whole rounds. And yeah, very well deserved win for Canelo. Honestly, great solid performance. Great solid performance there by Canelo. He needed that. He's proven like he's still in his prime, Canelo. He's still in his prime days, 100% he is. Without a doubt, Canelo is still in his prime. Will it be Canelo and Bivol next? I feel like it makes the most sense. As I said before the fight, Bivol, what's the point of Bivol waiting for Beterbiev and Callum Smith? What's the point of him waiting for the winner of that fight when they're fighting back in January? You might as well fight Canelo in March, February or March or something. That makes sense. Beterbiev's been out for basically a year now. No, not Beterbiev. Canelo, no, not Canelo. Bivol's been out for basically over a year now. So get the Canelo fight on. See what he's going to say. Yeah. Yeah, we could see him call out Bivol or something. It's going to be interesting to see what weight they would do his at though. I think, yeah, it depends on the weight. Like, if it is at 168, then Canelo has a better chance than he does at light heavyweight. But I still think Bivol can go down to 168 and beat Canelo. He might not actually, because Bivol might be drained a bit. No, Bivol will definitely be drained if he goes down to 168. I feel like Bivol could still go. I don't know. 168. I feel like Canelo's kind of unbeatable there. Anyone against anyone who can make the weight. So yeah, it is certainly an interesting one in my opinion. To see what could be next for Canelo. What's next with Charlo though? I honestly have no idea. For Charlo, I no idea what's next with Charlo. If I'm being completely honest with you. It's going to be interesting to see where Charlo does go from here, though. It will be. I have no clue. I have no clue what Charlo's going to do from here. Canelo, I think you should make the Bivol fight again. Make that rematch. I'm not really interested in any other fight for Canelo, apart from probably like the Benavidez fight or something. Canelo Benavidez. Let's make that fight. Not Plant. Why am I saying Plant? Bivol or Benavidez. We want to see either one of those two. The Benavidez fight makes sense. Bivol might, if Bivol wants to do some more things at light heavyweight, then fine. But Bivol still said he's still chasing the Canelo fight or something, though. So Bivol wants it. Canelo probably wants to redeem himself. So yeah, let's see that fight. But yeah, solid win for Canelo. Won every single round easily. And look. I think, when you fight Canelo, you need, you need power. You need power to gain Canelo's respect. And clearly, Charlo going up 2 weights did not have that power. I think it was obvious from the start, really. Charlo's saying the weight didn't make any difference. But yeah, I think it is a good performance from Canelo. I think it is a good solid performance from Canelo, but I feel like if you do think about it, though, he doesn't put his combos together as well as he did used to, though. To be fair, but, I see people saying he's like slowly declining, which I don't know. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, Charles staying humble in the feed. Good to see from him. Charlo wants to fight Terence Crawford. Jesus. I mean, Charlo, he's definitely not lost it. Like, Charlo's still got it in him. 100% he has. Charlo's still got it in him. It's just that Canelo's just way too bloody good, really, though, isn't he? But and I do. Charlo said the weight didn't affect. I think it did. He didn't have the power to get Canelo's respect and to keep him off him. If you can get Canelo's respect, then and you've got the power to keep him off you, then that's how you can win. But he didn't get that. So yeah, dominant win from Canelo, but yeah, good solid fight, really good solid fight. Yeah, I mean, Canelo is receiving a little bit of criticism for that, I think. To be fair, but I don't think he should get too much criticism for it. I know, I do feel like he should have got Charlo out of there, in my opinion. I feel like Canelo should have got Charlo out of there. 100% he should have. Okay. But yeah, I feel like Canelo should have got him out of there. He should have and could have got him out of there, but he didn't. I feel like Canelo had chances to get Charlo out of there. To be fair, he should have stuck it on him more, in my opinion. He clearly did kind of want to stick to the boxing a bit though. I don't know why Canelo wasn't able to get him out of there. To be fair, he should have done. There were chances, there were openings in that fight for Canelo to be able to do so. So yeah, I feel like an interesting one. We could see Charlo and Spence. That'd be interesting, but it looks like Spence might actually rematch bloody Crawford, which I don't want to see. Yeah, Canelo absolutely just walked him down easily, though, to be fair. But I feel like, there is a lacking, Canelo not putting his combos together as well as he used to. But do I think Canelo beats Benavidez? Yes. Do I think he beats Bivol? No. But yeah, I think Canelo beats anyone at 168. It's obvious. He does. No one beats Canelo at 168 unless Bivol goes down. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching the video of Chaos. Speak to you on the next one. I'm going to do a review of the fight, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.